Don't know why he looks so bemused and disappointed, because it was a terrific performance from him.
The interesting thing on the two sets of clips that Danny showed, though, is that there were less bodies flying forward for Southampton when you were showing the Mane stuff, and therefore Wanyama was more disciplined, would you say?
They all were.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd obviously given them a rocket at half-time, because the way they played in the first half was like a Sunday league game.
But when there are some fans of some clubs who are criticising their managers for doing the same things over and over again or not learning from mistakes, Koeman tries different things, doesn't he? I mean, he switched formations this season, 2 substitutes at half-time. I mean, he's a brave manager, would you say?
Well, I wouldn't call that brave at this hard time. He had to do something, because what was happening in the first half wasn't acceptable. And that's what substitutes are for. You want them to make an impact on the game, go and make a difference. And without doubt, the 2 guys he brought on at half-time made a huge difference.
Liverpool have dropped a Premier League high 15 points from winning positions this season, 11 of those points under Klopp. What does that tell you?
Well, it tells me the first half in games they're playing with a real high intensity that the players can't maintain over the 90 minutes. It's a very difficult way to play football for a full game, and maybe he needs a pre-season with them.
I was going to say, would a full pre-season for him would help?
It will help, yeah, and he'll obviously bring 1 or 2 in who he knows can play his system, but at the moment they are very Jekyll and Hyde in their performance.
He did seem to admonish Christian Benteke at the end for this miss, didn't he?
Well, he did. It's a very good opportunity. I mean,